It's working. And today was rushed. So starting a few minutes later than I'd like to, but it's not too big of a deal. And I'm already getting text. Yeah, today I'll just be playing on BCCrafted, kind of doing whatever. Let's get Minecraft open, because that's kind of important, actually having Minecraft open so I can play on it. I was doing my Spanish homework, and usually I get it done by like 20 minutes before I'm ready to start streaming. And today I didn't get it done until last minute, or like it went over. So streaming is just a few minutes delayed, but it's not too bad. Well, welcome back to my stream. I am Nightborg. I live stream pretty much every night around this time. You get my headphones on because I have a server called BCCrafted that I play on with my friends, and I am going to be building in it today and just adding some decorations. But Minecraft is starting up, so might be a second. I'm checking my text. So I don't know who's texting me. Okay. Oh, Minecraft's open. Here we go. If you have any good ideas for me, feel free to leave them below. I don't really know what all I should build on BCCrafted. Let's get that faded there. I don't know what all I should build here. Hope it's raining. Let's let everything load in for a second. Oh, there's stuff up here. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, hey. Oh, we're doing this again with the default dancing stuff. I'm gonna say the odds of someone coming into my room is pretty low. Hopefully. Hopefully that's a good answer. Last stream I built up this TIE fighter. It somehow took an entire hour to build, but it looks pretty cool. Has the cool details, especially with those banners. Wrong button. There it is. Those banners right there. So it looks like it goes across, and then it has like the lasers, or not lasers. So it's like it's shooting out, and then I today build Baby Yoda. That'd be cool to build Baby Yoda. I just don't know how it'd fit in with the rest of my base so far. Because the kind of theming of this base, if you look from the side, it's like this, some sort of like floating structure that's like being like powered by these huge jets and stuff. So this is set like off in the future. There's this like structure that has like old style buildings being recreated on it. So I think that like this kind of stuff works because it's like futuristic stuff set in an old timey like landscape. But Baby Yoda just doesn't fit the best. But I mean, I definitely could build Baby Yoda. Maybe, oh, like over this way. I really like how this turned out yesterday. I did not expect it to look quite as good as it did. And then one of my favorite things about this is you can actually go inside, sit down in a chair, and then you got your buttons, and you can see where you're shooting out lasers towards that building. Oh, I could build these actually hitting the building over there. Or like maybe some that are like a little bit closer. I still got some material. Oh, still got some of the stained glass left in my inventory. Let's go a little farther out. And then 1, 2, 3. Let's set that over here. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's not much, but for now, that's all I really need to add there. I'm gonna look up like more Star Wars Minecraft stuff to see what I think I should do, because I just don't know what would fit well with my base. Or maybe like Star Wars characters, like, or like people, because my base does lack like people in it. Can't really tell. There's a lot of options for what I can build. I really hit a blank here. I searched up Star Wars Minecraft. I don't know why there's an armadillo here, but everything's like giant ships, walkers, or like huge buildings, but none of those are really what I'm like looking for. If I could build the Millennium Falcon, that'd be insane. Oh, this would be hard to build. Crazy idea here. I may attempt the Millennium Falcon. Just, you gotta know, if this turns out bad, it turns out bad. And there's not much I can do about it. But I think the Millennium Falcon could look pretty cool. Because the Millennium Falcon kind of has that like light gray, white color. So I need to find one that looks similar to that. I guess that one right there. How did this guy do it? Cobblestone. Okay. Oh, you're back? Cool. So, I'm trying to think of things that fit in with my base. And I'm thinking about making the Millennium Falcon. I'm not sure quite yet if I'm going to. But I think I could do it. It just may not be all done by the end of today's stream. It may take tomorrow as well. But I feel like that's worth it for having a Millennium Falcon built. What's the easiest build in Minecraft? Like on this server, or just like in general to build? So I mean, just like in general, the fastest thing you can really build would just be like a little dirt house, I guess. Oh, overall, I mean, probably just like a quick. I guess the quickest build you could do is you dig down to the ground 2 blocks, and then cover up your head with a block of dirt, so that you're just in the ground in a little 2x1 hole. That's probably the easiest, like, quote unquote build you could do. Oh, be right back again. Alright. Everything seems to be working here. And this stuff is strilling on in. Very nice. So I can go ahead and collect some of it. Let's get them stretch. Man, it feels like stiff. I've been sitting down for a long time doing Spanish homework. And that'll do it. Oh, this stuff's overflowing. I can get rid of some of it. It's not a big deal. Stuff overflows because, oh, you're back. Hoping your mom. I always forget that is a very real difference. Is mum versus mom, just between in Australia and America. That's one thing I never think about is is how you say mum. Yeah. So I'm not sure if you already heard it. You might have. I'm building the Millennium Falcon. I don't really know how this is gonna work because I'm not very good at building circles. But I'm going to try my best, and we'll just see what happens. I'm just gonna go for it. If it looks bad, it's okay. Yeah, your mum jokes. Yeah, I can see why that isn't as popular. So, I need to get like a good circle laid out to begin with that I can follow. And I'm not really sure the best way to go about this. So, logically, this thing is shooting like right here. So if I can have it... It needs to be like... so skippity. I'm not going there. If I could have it like up here, I guess that would work. That'd be pretty cool, actually, having up here. And I need a decent circle. So that looks... this is gonna be hard to build. Okay. What are the odds of me doing a jumping jack IRL right now? I'm not doing jumping jack. I'll tell you that right now. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So about 16 radius. I'll put 32 by 32 on the circle generator. Is that right? What about like 30? Maybe it might be like an incomplete circle, so maybe like 30 by 27. 29. Yeah, that'll work. 30 by 29. That looks more right. What is that? Wow. I can't tell what that... Oh, is that a skunk? Like from a distance, it kind of looks like a swan, and I was really confused the way its like tail is there. Yeah, that is a skunk. Interesting. I gotta look back and forth so much at this image, trying to figure out the way this guy did it. Because this could be really easy to mess up pretty quick. But I just gotta get started with it. So it's 4. Yeah, skunk farting. Okay, 4, 4, and then I go over here. That's 4 again, and 4, and then I get 2, 3, 2, oops, and then another 2, and then I drop down. Okay, 2 more this way. That turns into 4. That becomes 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be a huge build. I could have thought this through a little bit better, but this is kind of fun having here. So then on this side, I need to go. Needs to be stay the same as that side, but it goes 2, and then 3, then 2, 2, 2. That turns into 3 and 4. Okay, it's adding up. And then this goes off 7 this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that adds up. Okay, cool. Somehow the math was mathing, and it all worked out so far. And then, what? Google just, I don't even know. Said yeah. That scared me. I forgot that Google, I guess I forgot to unplug the Google today. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I placed every block but the one I needed to. And then I can go over here. What is going on in chat? I don't know if it's like different devices look differently. Is that supposed to be an image? On my end, it's just like a bunch of random like shapes. Let's see, what's that? Can I pull it up on the phone? It's a cat. Let me show you what it looks like on this end. Look, that's not a cat on my end. I mean, I don't know what that is, but it's not a cat on my end. Yeah, mine's messed up. I'm gonna open it up on here. On my end. No, that does not look like a cat on my phone either. I don't know. That just last time I checked, that's not what a cat looks like. They must have got like an update or something. Okay, there's the shape. So, goes here, curves off. I'm feeling it. Let's look back at the Millennium Falcon. Okay, yeah, so it kind of has like... Oh, so the circle shape kind of continues, but it's like different than the other part. Alright, so I need to continue my circle all the way. So I'm right here on this side. I did the 4, the 3. Just turn it back over here. 4, 3. So I gotta do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 2, 2, 2, and then 3. And then I can go over 2, then 4, and then top part, which is it. I saw something fall off in distance. Okay, I guess I gotta light this place up. I really gotta light it up here. There's 5. Managed to fall. Well, while I'm gonna have to go around anyways, I'll just go ahead and place some torches. Not up here. I need to place it on the sides. And I don't know where everybody else is. I guess it's just you here. I was calling you like Ozzy in the last stream, but I don't think it's a good name. What name should I call you by now? Or do you have like anything you think I should call you by? Do you have any ideas or what? I don't see anything. I don't know. I guess I'll figure something out. So there's the oval done. And at some point, this has got to turn into the actual shape and stop being just an oval. So this stream, I guess I can get the layout done and like start on doing stuff. And then next stream will just have to be like actual details to it. And to see how that looks. Okay, so I see how this guy's doing it. So he takes stone brick slabs or stairs something. And so at some point right about here, I guess, or it starts going this way. 2, 3, and then he goes in 1, 1, 2, 3, goes in 1, 2, 3. Check back on YouTube, make sure there's nobody there. Okay, good. I don't want to miss any comments or anything. Okay, this could be better, but I am feeling it. I'm feeling it, at least. I mean, place that one there. Okay, so I can break that, then just have that there. Sunset's pretty. I like that sunset. Okay, so that's kind of gets that nice shape going, and then from here continues on. 1, 2. Oh, it's just 2, not 3. So every 2 it should go in for a bunch of times, 6 times. I'm at 2. Okay, so that'd be 3, 4. That'd be 5. And then 6. That'd kind of be a stair here. Or not stairs. That there. And then cobblestone. I'm trying my best here. Do I like that? I don't know. I do think that shape's pretty on point. So I'll leave it for now. And I go over here, figure out where does it start. So there's 2. Is it right there? How'd I do this? So the edge of 1 block, and then I can land it. There you go. So it's like that. And then I can go up here and see there's just 1 over. And then it goes back to the kind of pattern I've been following from then on. So how many times am I gonna fall? I need to get like a poll where people can like place bets on how many times they think I'll fall. If I had more people watching that could be actually really interesting. And so this server's obviously been going on a long time. I've put in a few hours on the server. And over the years, I built quite a few things. And I never expected to be here building a Millennium Falcon over a giant cactus farm that has a building built around it. That is not where I saw myself building at this point. but I always had big plans. And what's sad is I think I haven't quite lived up to all the big plans I wanted to do. My base isn't quite as big and as grand as I wanted my base to feel. And that's really stinks because it is pretty big and it is pretty grand. It's like a really cool base, but it's just not quite what I like thought about and hoped for this whole time. And that is a crushing feeling. The first time you really realize that all this work you put in isn't quite, it's just barely subpar. Just barely. And leaves you thinking a bunch. Leaves you thinking a whole bunch about it. But you gotta remember, it's not a waste. Because even though I had all these great plans in my head, you can't always make... Nothing's ever gonna quite live up to your imagination. And if you always expect things to be as grand and as awesome as what you're able to dream up, then your expectations are too high. And realizing that can be really hard. It's really hard. But once you do, it makes a big difference, because when you dream about stuff in your head, sometimes it's better off just imagining, leaving it up to imagination, where you don't act on it. Like if it's something like I could build a huge casino over here with like working slot machines, it'd be cool. But you never know. I like how things turned out in the end process. Just it's not quite anywhere near, yeah, this is failing. Speaking facts, yeah, it's just not quite the same way I expected it to go. And sometimes I have to take a step back and realize that even though it's not exactly the way I planned it to go, there's still, like, I can still find beauty in the base. And same way in life, like, even just because things don't always work out in your way in your plan, there's still beauty in the chaos. And, you know, there is able to be beauty in chaos because of God. But it's nice to know that I don't always have to I don't have to earn myself my way out of some of the things, because whenever things don't quite go my way, it can be hard, because it's hard to make things go the way I think they should go. And I think my plan is great until it gets tested, and I realize my plan, I can't achieve my own plan. And you just gotta put your trust in God. And I don't do that very well a lot of the time. And I really need to get better. But it can be hard trying to trust in God, not whenever your plan doesn't quite work out. And whenever in life or just in the games. But it's reassuring having something to put hope in. Let's see. Okay. I'm liking how this frame's turning out. That's gonna look cool up there. Just floating above one of the skyscrapers. And I can make like it connect up. That'll look really cool. I don't really like how this is looking right now, but I think it still will come through in the end and look pretty good. But it's kind of hard to tell whenever you just see like the frame. I'm gonna have to use slabs here right now of regular blocks. Looks like cheese. I should build an actual moon. That should be my next project. A giant moon in the sky. All made, and it's all cheese. And like you can just like fly up to the moon whenever you get bored. That'd be pretty cool. I need to get more stairs. Yeah, this is gonna look good. And I got the view from the bottom of Millennium Falcon, I could really see how it's gonna look. I think it'll look good. I just gotta go for it. I need some extra colors in here too. I need to get some blues in here and like maybe some black. I don't know. Just something to add some difference, and because right now it's kind of all just that gray stony color. That's good for a little bit, but not for too long. So how should I do this? Maybe just a couple little details. Yeah. So there's in the actual thing, in this actual image, there's like the little, what's it called, like, not like I guess satellites might be the right word. The actual Millennium Falcon has all the little like things on top of it. And so there's not really a good way for me to build all those things, but I can kind of just mess around with it and add random stuff. I might add some redstone on it too. I don't know, but it's not too bad. I just kind of struggle seeing the bigger picture at first. So, okay, I see. So I need to go over, have like an extra part right here, where it kind of extends out, like almost like a walkway. It needs to go up. And then goes out a couple blocks, just like 3. And then same way on top. I need to get some slabs instead of regular smooth stone. I need to get a decent bit of slabs actually, because it looks like smooth stone slabs are going to be very commonly used in this build. Okay, yeah, so this needs to kind of connect up somehow. So up here, this stuff's all, it's a little bit higher. So in the actual, or in like the best rendition I can do would be like that, and then one more. That'll get that covered. Okay. And then this from here goes out over this part. And then it'll go like up and over. Okay, yeah. I'm liking this. Cool. It's useful that this is like 2 blocks tall, so I can just jump it like that. That makes it easy. I think it's kind of cool having this like this walkway just out. Where you can just kind of go off and then you can fly back up. Right back into the Millennium Falcon. Oh, and I forgot about the side part. At some point, there's like a thing right, like that'd go like here. And it sticks out to the side with like the gunner part. Okay, and then from here, I'll just keep on going with what I was doing with these. Oh, wow. Thanks for all that you gotta say. Gotta read through all of it. Thanks, man. I'm glad I have a way like streaming to just like to talk and sit back. It's nice. I'm glad you're able to enjoy my streams. It's fun seeing people come back, watching them. Better be a stream in the future. Someone bursting in my room and hitting default dance. I can't make any promises, but you know, maybe one day. Maybe one day. If I had people I was streaming with, because I know there's like all the stream together stuff. If there's people that like are close by to me that I could regularly stream with, then I'd have them do that very quickly. But I'd have to like ask a sibling to come in my room, or like a friend who's like over, and I'm not really sure about doing that. Well, right now I need to work on getting a little side part that branches off with the little gunner guy. I forget what it's called. I can't completely remember the like entire shape either. But I know it's something like this, so I'll just go with it. I'll just make it like that. They should be dressed in the dinosaur inflatable costume. Yeah. I need to find that actually. I'm not completely sure where the dinosaur like inflatable costume thing is as of right now. I haven't really thought about that since I made like the inspirational video. It'd be Rex from Fortnite. I really need to play Fortnite just so I can understand some of this stuff. Oh. I'll put that there. You can double that up. I need more slabs already. That goes fast. There you go. Cool. Hey, is there a name you want me to like refer to you as? Because I feel like Ozzy isn't the best name. I'm not sure if you heard me earlier, but I feel like I need a better way to refer to you than just like Ozzy. So like, is there any like particular name that you want to be like referred to as? Or do you have any ideas? It's fine if you don't, but just curious. Which I kind of put you on the spot here. So we'll see. Oh, this is interesting, the way these people did it. Mr. Pro, Mini. I need to open this up. Mini Mongrel, Mr. Tacos. Okay. How to think about those. You kind of like Ozzy? Okay, that's good. I just didn't know if you liked it or not. If you like it, then I'm good with that. Yeah, I like the way Ozzy sounds. I just wasn't sure if you would. I'm glad you took that well. Then. Okay, well, I need more slabs, so go ahead and get those. Then, oh yeah, like that. Alrighty. Well, I guess it's just me and you, Ozzy, so kind of stuck here. If you have any other ideas for like what I should build, or like any games you want to see me play, I mean, feel free to leave them. I know Fortnite is probably something, and that's just gonna be kind of complicated since I'm on a Mac, and there's all sorts of stuff between like Apple and Epic Games. Roblox. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely do some Roblox stuff. Like Doors. I already played Doors. That was a stream. It's still on YouTube. It should be. It's like playing scary Roblox games, and then Doors is one of them. Which it wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be. But I already played Doors, I think. Or something. Yeah. So what? A light just turned off. I don't know what light, but something just turned off because like it just got like noticeably darker in my room. Tripped me out. That was the April Fool's update when it wasn't scary. I don't think I did that on April Fool's. Did I? That was on April 3rd. So did the April Fool's update go past April 1st? Because I did my thing on April 3rd. April Fool's went up, what, till April 10th? Oh. Yeah, it wasn't like anything like funny or anything. I was just confused the whole time. Because there wasn't any like super big jump scares. I was just kind of playing through the normal game. And I just figured it'd be just more jump scares. I was unaware that there even was an April Fool's update. Okay, I'm trying to look. It looks like I need to make it go down a little bit too in here. But then this goes up above. Okay, so the roof would be like this, and then there's blocks. That's where like the main part of the roof is. It's just like this filled in. And it'll all be like about that height. So I'll connect that up. All about there. So roughly how would this connect? Back down. Oh, I think I built this all a little bit too low over here. But it's okay, I'll make it work. Just make it all up a little bit. And that'll continue on this way. Star Wars Outlaws game. You think it's an Epic Games store? Huh. I haven't heard of that before. That definitely sounds like something cool. I'd want to check that out. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll look at that. It's either still new or hasn't released yet. Yeah, I haven't really heard many people talk about it. What's it called? I have some Star Wars stuff. I'm not really sure how visible all of it is, but I know a lot of the old Star Wars games. Actually, I think the only old Star Wars game I used to play was like the Disney Infinity 3.0. And that it's kind of weird that that's old now, but that was like the first Star Wars type game I enjoyed. And then after that, I think the next Star Wars game that I actually ever played was Star Wars Battlefront 1. And Star Wars Battlefront 1 I thought was fun. And then Star Wars Battlefront 2 came out. And it was a bunch of I think it was like transaction type stuff, and people didn't like that one as much. Whenever you make a game rely on transactions, it's not usually as fun. Well, I got a decent bit of the shape built up. I'm getting close to running out of time. But I mean, you can really tell what's going on here. I'm liking it so far. I think this part I need to go out a block or two more. I'd probably make it 2, just to be sure. I'm a pro flyer. You gotta believe me. Okay, and then I need to get back at that. And then pretty cool. That can be there. That can be there. Maybe I can put in some of these slabs. It's kind of sad that the stream's gonna have to come to an end. Not like immediately, but in like a little under 5 minutes. So there's like a 5-minute warning, I guess. I need to start wrapping it up. Well, so far, I've made a lot of progress on a Millennium Falcon, and you can really see what's going on so far. Didn't realize. Yep. Yeah. Time's gone pretty fast on they usually do on streams. I don't realize how much time's passed for me. Oh, you don't think it's Epic Games Unreal Engine? Unreal Engine is sick. Some of the new stuff they made with it, like Unreal Engine's gotten like super crazy realistic with some of the stuff you can do with it. It's crazy. I mean, it's pretty insane. And just it takes a decently powerful computer to be able to use stuff like that to its max, which is kind of sad. What just got censored? Or did something get censored? It's weird. Like, did you type like the asterisk or whatever that symbol is, or did it just auto do that? Oh, you sent a link. Okay. Yeah, I guess links are blocked. Not really sure what to tell you then. Cuz links do need to be blocked for the majority of the time. Like in most cases I do want links to be blocked. Just sometimes I don't. I think let's do that. Okay. Let's see how this looks so far. So this is about all the progress I can make in one day. Or in 1 hour. It's not bad. Decent start. Yeah, and it looks like the Millennium Falcon so far. You can feel it. You can tell what it's gonna be, I think. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. Well, anyways, I guess I gotta start wrapping it up here. Star Wars Outlaws releases 30th of August. Awesome. Cool. So, let's fade up here. Obviously, not playing Star Wars Outlaws today. I played some Minecraft, got some stuff done. It was fun. It was really just me and Ozzy, everyone's favorite Australian from Europe. So, as always, remember God loves you, and goodbye. Oh, yep. I'm glad you enjoyed, man. Good night.